So in this video I will demonstrate how sPay works and its internal structure and architecture. So first of all, the business has to create their own account here. Let's say we go with this. Then once their account is created, they have to go to settings and fill their necessary details. So for STX address I will take this one, and if they have webhook setup, they have to use the webhook URL and webhook secret key. Each payload that is sent from the backend here is signed using HMAC. So to confirm that, they need to have the webhook secret key. Now they can create charges from the dashboard. Let's say we go with one. Order ID here is internal mapping of the product. Let's say they are selling V1. Success URL is basically if the payment is successful, they will get redirected to the success URL, and similarly for the cancel URL. Once a charge is created, the business can send this link to their customer. There they can pay with wallet by connecting it. Confirm. Then basically the front end hits the backend route. It polls and gets the status of the charge. Once it's confirmed, they can go back to their previous flow and check if their charge is complete. There they can get the payer's ID and other details. Now talking about the architecture, sPay implements state machine architecture similar to Stripe to ensure atomicity and debugging and proper logging. So it begins with when the user hits create charge API from dashboard. There needs to be two headers here. First is authorization for authentication, and second is idempotency key to ensure that if two charges are sent due to some network loss of same type, one gets rejected. Then once this is done, a new temporary wallet is created at the back end, which gets funded by a master wallet, and then this link is along with payment interest and charge ID is sent back to the front end as JSON. Then it moves to the pending state. If user cancels or the charge expires after 15 minutes, all of this STX that we funded here gets refunded and the user gets redirected to cancel URL if it was set. After pending state, the backend checks if the temporary wallet has received the sBTC. Once it does, it changes its state to the payout initiated, where it broadcasts this transaction. Then it checks on chain if it is confirmed. When it's confirmed, it changes to payout confirmed, and if it fails on this stage, it keeps on retrying till a threshold. After that threshold is reached, the sBT gets refunded back to the customer. Otherwise, if it's successful, a webhook, if it was configured, then a webhook is fired. The webhook includes the payload along with these 4 headers to ensure the idempotency and replay protection of the webhook so that no one can fake it. And once all this process is done, the charge is marked as complete, and if the success URL was provided, it redirects the customer to the success URL.